Please put your hands together for a very funny guy and shake weight instructor to the stars, Dr. Butterfield.
Let's keep it going for all the comics you saw tonight. They all did a great job. Where's my front row at? Yeah, I bet. Oh, good God. I had an Indian couple sitting here in the front row last time I did a show, and, you know, the traditional garb, and this lady had the red dot in her forehead. And I said, "You're not recording this, are you?" I got pulled over by the cops coming over here. That's what I said. The cop said, "You know why I pulled you over?" And I wanted to say, "Because you got D's in high school." But I didn't. I said, I wanted to be honest. So I said, "Unless the guy in the trunk popped the taillight out and flagged you down, I got no idea." I pulled up to McDonald's, and I wanted to get a Happy Meal and a sundae. And the lady says, "Boy or girl?" I said, "Give me one of each with a valid work permit." And then I got to my sundae. My sundae was sitting there at the window, and I didn't see the girl there. And she pops her head up, and she goes, "Hold on a second, I got to grab some nuts first." I said, "How long are your arms?" I had a friend of mine ask me if I wanted to go quad riding, and I said, "That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. Unless you help me put her back in the chair, then I'm in." There's a blind guy back there, I swear to God, and I said I would not tell a blind joke, but I'm a liar. Me and the kids were going through Home Depot. We had to get some window coverings, and my youngest kid said, "Dad, look at that sign. What are cheap blinds?" And I said, "Those are the ones without the stick." And the ones you see face down just after the curb. He can't see me. He can't catch me. Jesus. I got nothing wrong with breastfeeding in public. I'm all for that. So I saw a girl sitting in the mall at the food court breastfeeding her baby. I wanted to show her some support, so I went down and sat next to her. I tried not to look away. And we started talking. It was kind of weird, but she goes, "What's your name?" And I said, "Tat." Tat. If you got a better tit for tat joke, run with it. Good God. Let me see if I get any other jokes like that. I'm a doctor by day. I don't know how much time I got. I'll just keep talking until I shut the mic off. I'm a doctor by day, and I see you guys, your patients. You know, I went into the room, and a lady said, "If you don't fix my damn migraine, my head is going to explode." I said, "Hold on a minute, let me go grab the tarp." That shit ain't coming out of the carpet. But anyway, I just got out of school. This is a true story, and I was dressed to the nines, and I had to treat a patient. I walked in the room. Well, let me back up, and I'll tell you another one first that got me to this story. I walked in and saw a patient I haven't seen for a long time. She got up and gave me the biggest hug ever. The hug was cool. It was the after hug squeeze part that wasn't so cool. She squeezed so hard on the front door, she blew the basement door open. I farted, okay? It happens. We're both in an 8x10 room, and we both know who did it. So anyway, she goes, "I'm sorry." And I said, "Sorry? You're not as sorry as you're going to be when you find out I billed your insurance company for aromatherapy." Anyway, back to this other thing. This was like one of my first patients, and I walked in the room, and I see this guy who's 500 pounds. Where I'm from, we don't make him 500 pounds. I've never seen a 500-pound person before. So I walked in there, he's got white sweats on, and I'm thinking to myself, nice colored choice there, Michelin. And I look at him, and I can't see the table he's sitting on. He's that big, okay? And I know he's sitting on it because his feet are off the ground, okay? It looked like some suicide jumper, snowman, with his arms sticking straight out. I don't know if his arms were down at the side or not, but they were just sticking straight out. So I said, "What's the matter?" He goes, "I have back pain." I said, "Really?" So I said, why don't you lay down? I'll check your back out. And he was like, they don't just lay down when they're that big. They got to get their arms moving, get the momentum going. He did that, and he fell over on his stomach. Okay, so then I started feeling his back, and he's a big hunk of beef now. When he's laying face down on the table, he's up to here. Okay, so I'm sitting there adjusting his back, moving back and forth. I got my tie on, no tie clip. Don't get ahead of me. I'm adjusting his back, and I said, I got it. He goes, no, you didn't get it. Push harder. I said, I got it. He goes, no, push harder. I said, okay, I'll push harder. So I pushed so hard, I looked like I'm sure a gymnast on a pommel horse with my feet off the ground, just jamming them. And when I did that, my tie was pretty much giving his balls a car wash, his ass. You know, he was on his stomach. I had my tie in Corn Canyon, we'll say. Yeah, I know. When I pushed on him, I saw something I never want to see again. I looked down and I saw his ass was contracting. It looked like a tsunami going around the globe. And I'm sitting there, what? So anyway, it was like a Godzilla movie. I guess when you're that big and you fart, you don't know it. You know it, but everyone around you doesn't know it. So his ass cheeks were trying to catch it and they couldn't catch it. So I tried to back up. I'm out of time, guys. I got to finish up now. So you're just going to have to... Anyway. I'm done. We'll get to that next time. I am a chiropractor, so I will need to see you guys here 3 days a week. That's a joke. All right, bye.
Dr. Butterfield, everybody.